But it's going to be a tough season. I'll say that. At least for me, it's going to take a lot out of me.
Yeah.
Literally, we each got calls from Sam, and he would tell us different things about our own characters, and we can't tell each other. And so we're sitting here going, what did he say to you? And we're like, can't say.
Oh my God. All right, well, we'll just buckle up and get ready.
Get ready for quite a car crash.
Euphoria season 2. I already know you're gonna say there's not much you can say, but there has to be. Like, give me, even if it's like a color, like a color that describes the mood of season 2.
It's more intense. I can say it's more intense. Like, first season was a lot. Second season, it's out of the ballpark. So, it's gonna be an amazing, very intense, crazy season. That's all I can say. I can't. If I could talk about it, oh my gosh, I would, because there's so much tea to spill in it. I would love to, but I can't.
Well, we got crazy and we got intense, so we know if it gets any more intense than the first season.
It does.
Is there anything that you can tease about Cassie in season 2? I saw you talk about it in other interviews, and you were saying that there's a big twist, but obviously you can't say much.
Yeah, I can't, but it's something that I wasn't even expecting. So
wow.
Yeah.
See, now my mind is racing, and I think that I could think of what would happen, but I feel like that's just not possible.
No, because Sam over the summer, he called me and he was like, so what do you think happens to Cassie? And I was like, I don't know, maybe this or that. And he was like, no, I couldn't even figure it out until he was like, okay, I'm going to read you something. And my mind just exploded.
Wow. It's a great tease. I know, it's definitely exciting.
One more time, I'm going to try for Euphoria.
Okay.
Do you feel like season 2 is darker?
Yes.
It's darker.
Yes.
How so?
I don't, literally everything about it is darker.
Okay.
We're growing up and we're getting into more intense situations, so.
Is there a time jump of any sorts, or do you think things are going to pick up pretty quickly after the season 1 finale?
I don't know what I'm allowed to say.
Give us a hint. We're dying here.
Nothing majorly jumps.
Okay.
Yeah.
What can you tease about Cassie's journey in season 2?
You won't even be able to guess what's coming. I couldn't even guess it. When Sam called me over the summer going, so what do you think Cassie's gonna do next season? Like, where do you think she's gonna go? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe she does this or that. He's like, yeah, no. And then he read me a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh, wait, I couldn't even guess it. So if anybody's able to guess it, you're very good.
So it's shocking in that she sort of does a 180, or just shocking?
It's just shocking. I mean, everything
Yeah.
with life as a teenager is shocking. So you never know what to expect.
Yeah.
Her character, Cassie, had a lot going on this past season, and so I'm just wondering, what do you think she's got maybe going on next season? Where do you think they're gonna send her?
She has a lot going on next season too.
She does. So where are y'all at? Like, where are y'all at on filming?
At the beginning.
At the beginning. So you got some scripts. Have you
We
started
have
filming?
the scripts. We have all the scripts. It's insane. I definitely did not see Cassie's storyline going the way that it is. I was like, finally, she got her shit together. End of season 1. Good going, girl. You're gonna be confident. Yeah, no, it's not that at all.
The money's in the chase, though, girl. Like, you can't have these be well-adjusted children. This is a drama, right?
So Cassie definitely goes to the ringer once again.
Read the scripts for Euphoria season 2?
Yeah.
How did you react when you I know you can't say like anything about this, but how did you react when you read it? Give us like 3 words you said out loud.
I'm like so scared I'm gonna accidentally say something, but it's really good. I think people are really gonna like it. I wasn't sure what to expect, to be honest, and I don't think anyone is. Like, it's really good. I think people are gonna be really excited about it.
Okay, so no sophomore slump for Euphoria.
I don't think so. I mean, you always like kind of worry that might happen, but I did not get that impression. I think it's just as fast-paced and sort of picks up, and it is crazy. It's gonna be really good.
Maude, I can't let you get away without a Euphoria question, because I know Sam wrote the part of Lexi for you. So what's your collaboration been like on season 2 and her arc there? Because you were such a big influence. So are you guys kind of working together to develop where she's going from here?
I think so. I mean, Sam, like, I always knew that I didn't have much of an arc in season 1 and that it was coming in season 2. And so when Sam was writing, had a few like long conversations about just like where things could go. And I think he had a pretty good idea of where it could go, but we definitely collaborated a lot. And he's super open to listening to what all of us as actors have to say about our characters, which makes it it's really nice when people are open to that.
Euphoria season 2. I'm freaking out about it. Are we going to get more of you in season 2?
Yes.
That's the right answer.
Gia's becoming her own person, and she's getting her own storyline, which is very exciting. So I'm excited to start that very soon.
So could you tell us anything about, the future of Jules for season 2 and kind of how this may lead into any potential storylines?
The Jules episode? What can I not get in trouble for saying? I think it left off at a really tender moment with Rue and Jules. I really love that scene, as far as kind of how complicated it is, and in the tension, but also the kind of extreme vulnerability, not necessarily like physically, but just that they don't have their walls up by the end of that scene. They're being emotional with each other, which I take as a sign of hope for them, just as far as maintaining some sort of beautiful connection that they were able to find in season 1. So that's my hope, and we'll have to see.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
We did camera test before for Euphoria, and there's one black and white sequence in season 2.
So we're obviously all very excited for Euphoria to return. What can you tell me about season 2? I mean, obviously you guys really exploded onto the scene in season 1.
Yeah, I mean, we're right in the middle of it. I just was filming last night, you know what I mean?
Oh. I just wanted, I can't help myself.
That's my first in-person.
I just wanted to, I had to friendship.
I really love that, man.
Eric Andre.
It's like so cool. We're shooting like entirely on 35mm film, which is just like, it's not done anymore, so it's kind of huge for film.
It's not even done for films, let alone TV shows.
Yeah, exactly. And we just have like what seems to be an infinite reel of film, so I'm like so excited to see what that looks like.
Is it a different atmosphere on set with everybody knowing like, oh, people are gonna watch this?
Yeah, no, it is. It's definitely different, especially with the background talent. Like you can feel like a palpable difference.
Oh, I can't wait to see season 2. Maybe Eric Andre will have us in his next movie. I don't know.
Yeah, please. I'll do it.
Yeah,
let's go.
Sold. We're in.
Great, we're in.
So much to discover and unpack now, like with my character, but also with everyone else's character. With my character, it's just with McKay, you got to figure out what's going on with him and Nate. Like that's the whole thing that they got to talk about. With him and Cassie, that's the whole thing that they have to talk about. A whole another being that she got inside of her. So it's crazy.